Hey guys, Mr. Zach maybe here, and there are many campaigns and tabs. However, there is only one that has made me attempt to throw my PC out the window. The Legacy Campaign, one of 3 secret campaigns. The Legacy Campaign is unlocked by first finding all 16 hidden units in the Legacy map. So before we can start the Legacy Campaign, let's find all those units. And so to first get to the Legacy Campaign map, we have to go to Sandbox and then go all the way to here, Legacy. And so now we can press F and we should glide around the map attempting to find... Was there something over there? There's a lightning bolt. Okay, so now we have to basically attempt to find all of the hidden units, and I think we already found one. Bing! Thor. Okay, that's one down. Ah, there you go. If there's 16, it shouldn't be that hard to find them. Something right here. Thing in the log. There's gonna be stuff in the church, isn't there? Down in the church? Maybe? Bingo. Anything in the bell tower? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a window. Beautiful. Open up. Down here. Good. Okay. Super peasant. Grave. Bingo. Something right here. Super boxer. Unnamed peasant. Dark in heart. Void of soul. We've got something here. This sign will lead me to something. Bingo. The wizard. Barrel roller. 3 left. Okay, I think it's 3 left. Should be. 3. 2. Oh, the poacher. Okay. Pike. Did I have it all? Legacy. I can check by going to Legacy. I'm missing a tank. Where the hell's a tank at? There's a hole here. Something in here. Beautiful, a tank. And that's the tank, and that should be everything. Bingo! So now we go to campaign, and there it is, Legacy Campaign. Beautiful. The start. And so here we are in the start, and we are facing the Legacy Campaign units, and it looks like they've got a flag bearer, some peasants, which the flag bearer has like a radius around him. Maybe that'll like boost the troops that are within that. They have some poachers, a barrel roller, and then some blow dart guys. And then same thing on the other side. We have access to all of the factions that we have played with and fought against thus far, all the way from Tribal to the Wild West. We have 4,000. They do have some range. I want to try and take this out as procedurally as I can. Gunslingers? Those guys have a pretty wide range, so I feel like gunslingers would be a good idea. Throw in some gunslingers, and then in front of them, hobbits. Again, I'm sorry, hobbits will be harmed in the making of this video. Okay, gunslingers and hobbits in front of them. And I love this map. It's just so classic to tabs. Probably the best map on tabs, in my opinion. Okay. Looks not so great right now. The poachers are moving in. They're gonna wipe these guys out pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's try just flintlocks. I feel like flintlocks wouldn't be a bad idea, because they will do some range damage, and then they can push in with melee damage. And then behind them, harpooners. Easy. Harpooners. Then behind them, 1 ninja. That should be pretty good. 1 ninja on the far right side over here. Okay. Some flintlocks, some harpooners, and then a ninja kind of flanking the right here. If they can take out this tab, this flag bearer, which they've already done, it will go pretty well. Definitely have knocked out the poachers, which is pretty good. Now, the blow dart guys look like they're poisoning my guys. Now, the issue is how far can they shoot? And it looks like they can shoot pretty far, and they're knocking out my harpooners as well. Okay. This is a learning experience. It's a learning experience. That's fine. Maybe some cacti up front. Cacti can definitely tank quite a bit of hits. And then behind them, gunslingers. 2 gunslingers, and we'll throw 3 knights as well, just behind these guys. Okay, some cacti, knights, and then 2 gunslingers. Gunslingers, again, will take out the majority of these peasants right here. Beautiful. Now the issue comes with them being able to take out the poachers in due time. It looks like the dart shooters are actually doing a pretty good job at actually piercing through the cacti. No, never mind, they're not. Easy, we got it. Beautiful. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say goodbye. Uh-oh. Is he gonna dodge all those spikes? He is. But he's not gonna dodge this. Okay, beautiful. So now we have poaching boxers. So we have some boxers, and that's it? No, there's probably gonna be somebody hidden somewhere. Uh-huh. Barrel rollers hiding there. And then we have poachers down here. So we have some poachers down here, boxers in the middle, and barrel rollers hiding up near the church. Let's go snake archers, actually. Snake archers seems like a pretty good idea. Snake archers, some hoplites. See how they fare against the boxers here. And then maybe just Zeus, honestly. A Zeus and some more hoplites. A hoplite, some snake archers, and Zeus. For the most part, that seems to be everybody. Again, the boxers are pushing up, but Zeus will do a lot of good chain damage against these guys. But the boxers are pushing up quickly against him. Here comes the barrel rollers. Took them out pretty quickly. Good. How's it going back here? Boxers are pushing up, and so are the poachers, but the poachers are getting distracted by the snakes. And Zeus just knocked them all out easily. Beautiful. Another shot by Zeus should knock everybody out. Perfect. One boxer left, and he is dead. So far, it's not been that bad. I was warned about this campaign, but it's not been that bad. Okay, we have some flag bearers, shield bearers, and some sarissas and poachers again. Basically a mishmash of everybody again. A lot of big grouping here, so let's go gunslingers. Gunslingers and cacti again to soak up some of that damage. Gunslingers and cacti. This I'm rather confident in. Again, shots rain from above. Beautiful, knocked out the majority of them right there. Now it's just mopping up. The cacti and gunslinger is just so overpowered. You have kind of your glass cannon with the gunslingers and then your tank with the cacti. Bomb. We have just barrel rollers. Let's go with... I kind of don't want to just spam... I don't want to just spam gunslingers. Let's just do 2 cannons. Alright, you say bomb, I say 2 cannons. Let's try that. 2 cannons, that's all we need. Easy. Just hit them. Oh, and there's more guys in the back. I didn't notice them until now. That's not good. And they are all boxers rushing up very quickly. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's really not good. But they're all just standing there. Why are they just... Are they waiting for a charge? It's like the flag bearers wait for them to charge. Okay. And they're all dead. Okay, noted. Okay, so there was more guys way back here. Yeah, I didn't see them. We need someone to tank the damage. Kind of. Let's drop some Wild West cacti, 2 cacti, and then behind them a sword caster. And then maybe some skeleton warriors. 2 skeleton warriors, 2 cacti, and a sword caster. Sword caster, again, is really quick and really high damage. Okay, the bomb went off. Took them out. Now it's just up to the sword caster. He's dead. Alright, you want to play this game? You want to be cheese? Okay, I'll be cheese. I'll be cheese, okay. Let's see how you deal with napalm. It wasn't as loud as I was hoping. It was actually really quiet. I was kind of hoping there to be like this loud fire noise, but no. This should actually work pretty easily. Look at that. Never mind. Never mind. The dragons are kind of getting off course, and they're all dead. The boxers are hurting each other more than anything else, and we still lost somehow. Okay, let's go dragon, and then back here, dragon. Speaking of dragon, how about you drag this dragon across the battlefield? Beautiful. Took them out pretty easily. Okay, good. First wave will knock those guys out pretty easily. Beautiful. It's almost too easy. But this boxer did push through. But, I don't know if this boxer sees what's coming. Yeah. Okay, that's the only time I'm going to use dragon because it's just too overpowered. It's called bomb rush, so I'm guessing, again, there's going to be some sort of bomb somewhere. Need a front line of hobbits here to have those bombs hit. That way so that they won't target the guys in the back. And we'll put some guys way back here. Maybe firework archers? Honestly, firework archers, that's not a terrible idea. Again, the hobbits up front, their sacrifice will not be forgotten. There goes in. Bombs go off. Beautiful. Perfect. Last bomb just went off. Okay, now it's just up to the firework archers. Which the firework archers, again, will send these guys flying across the field. Just like that. Some of them have pushed up. We have a right side push by some remaining barrels, which is not good. But hopefully the firework archers can do something. Nope, they're not going to do anything. Bombs are going off. A lot more left, but I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Good. Who's left? 1 solitary boxer and 1 solitary peasant. That boxer's gone, and so is this peasant. Let's slow-mo this. Hey, big guy. They're gone. Spinning, 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 and bam. Who's still up? Somebody's still up. Oh, it's this single peasant stuck in the grave here. Hey, well, hey, we don't need to take you to the graveyard. You know, you're already kind of here. So that's good. Oh, never mind, you're gone. Okay, well, we'll get you back to this grave when we can find your bits. Who's still up? How many people are still just hidden around here? Oh, there's a peasant back here. Okay, this actually is somewhat advantageous to the peasant. This is actually somewhat really good for the peasant. Nope. Hit there. But the peasant's getting back up. It's just a matter of time, though. This guy will take him out. Take him out. Kill him. Hello? There you go. There you go. And... uh-oh. Okay, siege. What the hell? Okay, it's actually not that bad. It looked bad, but it's not horrible. Got a bunch of pikes. Again, sarissas, shield bearers, catapults, and ballistas. Which I'm guessing these flag guys make these guys charge and will make these guys reload faster, maybe? And some vampires hiding behind the gravestones. Again, we'll have a front line being probably knocked out by these vampires, because they will push up pretty quickly. So again, we need to do it in lines. I'm thinking at least one gunslinger would be a good idea. At least 2 gunslingers, actually. 2 gunslingers up front. Way up here, again, halflings to sacrifice their small lives. 1 Deadeye way back here. Then some samurai. Yeah, let's go some samurai. Some samurai up front. The samurais are pretty good. Got some samurais way up front. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good spot here. Again, first wave will be hobbits. Again, their lives will not be forgotten. Okay. And it looks like these guys are just holding in the back there to, again, provide some support way back there. Gunslingers are pushing up. Gunslingers are knocking out those guys, but not good enough, though. 1 gunslinger is dead. And now it looks like the first wave is done, and now it's about taking out this next wave, which is going to be an issue because the catapults are going to probably knock out all these samurais pretty quickly. Yep, that samurai's dead. Samurais up front are dead. That is not good. So now the ballistas are probably going to lock in on to hopefully not the gunslinger. Gunslinger's dead. Now it's just the Deadeye, which has got a really far range. And will outrange these guys. Probably. Nope, that ballista's loading up. Damn! Can he get him? Beautiful. He's got to take him out. He's got to take him out. I'm gonna control him. Hang on a minute. No! Oh. So we need a multi-layered system here. So what I need is to go way, way, way far back. And I want just 3 halflings. 3 halflings so I don't waste that much money, okay? Then I'm gonna put a gunslinger, 2 gunslingers back there. Few halflings up here, 2 gunslingers behind them, okay? This will lure enough of the vampires forward, and also these guys, and then the gunslingers will wipe up whatever happens there. To protect those gunslingers, just in case of something bad happening, I will put a single cacti in front of them. Then the next wave will be my next big hit. Snake archers. Snake archers. Get rid of one of these guys. Just snake archers. That actually looks pretty good. The halflings again will be able to block off these guys. Good. Look at that. They're all going to be nice and grouped for the gunslingers. Just wipe them away. Beautiful. Shots go in from the gunslingers, knocking out most of them right there. Again, the snakes should distract the rest of the guys. Good. This is looking promising. Gunslingers will knock out the remaining guys there. Beautiful. Okay, and the snakes are again going to cross the field, attracting the shots from the catapults. Perfect. Knocking out their own guys as well. And they're even taking out some of the catapults. They took out one of the catapults. Okay. Now it's just up to the fact, can they get some of their other snake shots off? Yes, they can. Okay, that's 1 snake shot. That will knock it out. Beautiful. Plenty of snake shots there. There goes a ballista. 1 flag bearer goes down. This ballista's doesn't even know what to do. Snake is stuck inside of it, and they are dead. This is challenging my brain. This is challenging my brain, and I don't like it. I feel like the cogwheels. It's like the Homer Simpson, you know, when like all of a sudden the brain starts connecting. I don't like it. Okay, what do we have? Pharaoh of Poison. Pharaoh. And poison dart blowers and peasants. Anybody hiding somewhere? Vampires do seem like a pretty good idea. Maybe vampires way back here so they come in the second wave. Vampires way back here. And then in the first wave, I want gunslingers. Just 2 gunslingers to hopefully knock out these guys in the front. They'll get the shots off in the front. Good. Shots go off in the front. Will take out the peasants. Good. Vampires are immediately going for the Pharaoh. That's really nice. It looks like the dart throwers are mostly dying. This looks promising. But it's all up if they can knock out this chariot now. All the dart throwers are dead. Probably going to be up to the gunslinger to knock out this guy. Good. Really good hits there, and he's going down. Beautiful. Beautiful little combat tactics stuff there. Okay. Flag and banners. So it's just a wizard, 2 wizards, and just flag bearers again. And it looks like different flag bearers offer different things. This one is maybe a defense one, and this one are attack ones. So they do different boostings, I guess. Maybe just go ninja. 2 ninjas? Let's see how this works. I want to see what the wizards do. What the hell? Okay, no, scratch that. I take it back, okay. We need to outrange them, so we're just gonna snipe him. We're just gonna snipe him with a Deadeye. Don't push up too far. Don't push up too far. Come on, you've got a rifle. There you go, good shot. We can just outrange, this is easy. Okay, they are pushing in. They are pushing in really quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, let's try the Deadeye again, but this time, I'm gonna use him from a distance myself. Because we can snipe them like this. So I think we first need to hit... No, we need to hit these guys first. He's pushing up too close. He's pushing up too close. I'm gonna hope that 2 shots will knock him out. Good. Okay, 2 shots did. We're just gonna have to snipe these guys from a distance. Like this. Good. Nope, he's not done. I missed. It's a little too far, I think. I think it's too far. We're too far. Got him. He's done. Knock out this guy. Knock out the wizard first because he won't push in until this guy tells him to. Good. He's done, and then we just got this guy left. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna let him do it. You do it. You can knock him out. You got this now. You got it. Give me this awesome shot. Give me it. Give me this shot. Like a Wild West shot. Beautiful. The wizard behind the wall. Okay, we have peasants and then a bunch of pikemen and a wizard. And again, more flags. Woo! I hate wizards. I hate wizards. I mean, when I'm a goblin in a cave and I hate wizards. Okay, let's just try gunslingers and let's just see what let's just have and see what this does. I don't know. Let's just try gunslingers and just see what it does. Knocks basically all of them out just like that, and he's only gonna be able to hit 1 at a time. Yeah. This is just a matter of time, just wait him out. There you go. Goodbye, wizard. Enjoy modern technology. Okay, not that bad. A tank. Ah, wonderful. A tank! Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, it's just an effing tank. That's real soldiers! What the hell game? Okay, the only thing I can think is a Da Vinci tank myself. Da Vinci tank myself and then just vampires. And space out these vampires a bit. Put them really to the wings here. That's what I'm thinking. Really to the wings, so hopefully they'll focus on these guys instead of the tank. And that looks like what they're doing. Good. My own Da Vinci tank is moving forward. And the vampires are knocking out these guys, but now it's... That tank is just going to knock me out. There's no way that I can do it, because it's just going to knock my Da Vinci tank just crazy, bro. Yep, just like that. What the hell do I counter with a tank? I've got an idea. I've got an idea, okay? Again, vampires kind of broken up around the base. Kind of broken around the map, like this, okay? Vampires broken up around the map. And then ballistas. Ballistas might actually do the trick here. 2 ballistas way back here. That could work. Vampires again. Just kind of break them up again around the map. I want to actually spread them out even more. Again, just vampires just really dotted around here. Mainly to the flanks, a few in the middle, but mainly to the flanks up here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks promising. And again, the ballista, I'm going to actually micro one, and I need to just hit this tank. There it is, hit it. Did I hit it? I think I did. Start arming it, start arming it. There it is, hit the tank, hit the tank. Okay, I'm just gonna let them do their job. I'm just gonna let these guys do their job. The vampires are doing a little bit of damage to it. But now it's up if the ballistas can hit it in time. No, it's not gonna be able to hit it in time. Oh my, it worked! Holy, look at that shot! Oh, you thought that was bad. Here, how about this? How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks. How about that? Oh, you had fun? 6 tanks. Well, 6 tanks. I have, halflings for you to hopefully get distracted by. Halflings, and then I'm just gonna hit them with just ballistas around the map. I think that's probably my only shot, is just hit them with ballistas. I mean, eventually one of these is gonna hit them. One of these have to hit them. Just a lot of ballistas. This is the only thing I can think. These are basically gonna work as anti-tank guns. Ballistas are gonna shoot. Good, some shots go in. They are hitting them, and I think it's probably gonna take 2 ballista shots. Some of the tanks did blow up, which is good. 3 left. Good. Again, we are hitting them. Beautiful shots coming in, and that worked exactly as I wanted it to. Now we have Thor's battle, and again, we have 5,000 to win. Barrels up front, again, pikes in the back. And again, Thor... I'm guessing he's going to throw his hammer, and maybe it'll do shock damage? Maybe, again, up front, use some halflings. Again, defense in depth. That's what we want. Defense in depth. It's an actual tactic, defense in depth. That's what we want. So, we have lines, we have layers. Like ogres. What if we do 2 Monkey Kings? Haven't really done them, and then just try like this. 2 Monkey Kings, a ninja, and a bunch of hobbits up front. Just see what happens here with the Monkey King. But never mind, those guys are really kicking his ass. They're all dead. Alright, okay, fine. Snake Archers, if you want to play it that way, fine game. Snake Archer the video. Snake Archers, and then up front again, to do some good distraction. A bunch of hobbits, and I'm gonna put the hobbits kind of like all flanked around. Yeah, like that, like that. Flanking hobbits. Flanking hobbits. Okay, good. The snakes will come in to do some good distraction. They should distract Thor well enough. Again, nothing's way back in the back, so we should be fine. Snakes gotta shoot off more. Gotta shoot off more snakes. They are hitting the pikes, which is good. I believe Thor is dead. I do not see Thor. Nope, he's still there. Never mind, I take it back. Thor is still there. But it looks like the men have dropped all of their pikes. And so, beautiful. The snakes are coming in really, really hot. Hot and heavy. Very nice. Now I think it's just about mopping up these few pikemen and then just taking out Thor, honestly. Oh, he's turning his sights to these guys. Gonna hit a few of them, but snakes are coming in. And they are wrapping around those legs. Beautiful. That's a lot of snakes. That shows how much HP he has. That's crazy. How much HP he has. Okay, hopefully he can get the shots off. He blocks them. But he is getting really, really close, which isn't good. Beautiful, though. The end. Okay, so this must be the end of, like, the first portion of this, which will be... Then we're gonna take control of the Legacy Campaign units. 2 Da Vinci tanks, a tank, a wizard in the back, boxers, musketeers, barrel rollers, peasants, vampires, flagmen, and that's it. And we only have 10,000 to win this. Okay. 4 ballistas, a little bit more spread out. 2 here, 2 here. Just like that. Snake archers. Snake archers, beautiful. Snake archers right there. And then halflings, again up front, because they are just the cheapest melee fodder. Then, again, we need some tanks. So I'm going to go with hay balers, because they are pretty tanky and they're very cheap. And then, maybe, actually, let's try some monks. Give me some monks and, I don't know, 2 more halflings. Okay. This could work if, again, these guys focus on the tanks. But they're not going to focus on the tanks because their AI is not very smart. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Beautiful. Okay, that's 1 tank down. Good. Now it's time to knock out the other Da Vinci tanks. Gotta just focus on them. Aim right there. Good. That Da Vinci tank did get hit, but it's, again, not enough. Good. Come on, guys. Why are you focusing on that? Focus on the Da Vinci tank. Please, 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 please. Hit it. Good. It's still not done. That's whack. That's whack. Okay, I've got to get a good hit here. Gotta get a good hit here. Right in that big line of people. For those. Halflings again. Halflings. Halflings. More vampires. Flanking. That's what we need. Flanking vampires. Some snake archers. Skeleton warriors. Okay. And a single clubber. Okay, vampires on the flanks. Some fodder in the middle. And then ballistas. I've just got to hope that they focus on that modern tank. Good. That modern tank's immediately dead. Okay, that's really beautiful. But now we need these guys to focus on the Da Vinci tank. Can just hit the Da Vinci tank. We need that Da Vinci tank dead again. I'm going to back this guy up. Back this guy up. Good. Fire on that Da Vinci tank immediately. That Da Vinci tank's dead. Beautiful. Okay. This is working out better than anticipated right now. Hit the other Da Vinci tank. In unison. Good. That Da Vinci tank is dead. They've knocked out the wizard. We've got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. This is done. This is just mopping up now. Should be. Should be. Again, the snake archers will shoot off their stuff. Good. That snake will distract quite a few of those guys. And the ballista should mop up anybody else. This should still work out. This should work. Good. Get off that snake. Get off that snake shot. Get off that snake shot. Beautiful. Just 2 boxers left. It's just a matter of mopping them up. Ballistas just gotta hit them. If the ballistas were a bit more accurate, this would be better. Okay, that's 1 dead. He's still focused on that snake, which is really good. He's still bobbing and weaving, but not bobbing and weaving enough. That's it. And so now we are on to the second part of the campaign, Ambushed by Mages. We have access to all of the Legacy campaign troops, from the 30 gold peasant unit all the way to the 9999999 dark peasant and super peasant, which we cannot afford. Okay, so it looks like we have some bone mages behind us and then some tribals to the right of us. Shield bearers, clubbers, and then some spearmen. These banner bearers, I do want to try them. They seemed really, really effective. So let's go actually behind these guys right here. And let's do it... Ooh, just do it like this. Put a barrel roller right there. Put a barrel roller right here. That should blow these guys up pretty easily. What if we just go peasants? They're really, really cheap. Let's just try 1 flag bearer down here. And we will pair with him some poachers, maybe. We'll do it like this. Okay, poachers, peasants, 2 flag bearers, and then these barrel rollers to just knock out those guys right here. Yep, that immediately knocks them out. Beautiful. Peasants are pushing up. The poachers are getting their shots off. But it's all up. Can they actually outmatch the spear throwers? I think they should be able to. They're pretty quick with their reload speed. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in the bag. Beautiful. Knock them out. Perfect punch. Now we have Angry Mammoth, 6,000, and we'd have 2 mammoths. Alright, well, mammoth, meat tank. Let's just try the tank. This has to work. It worked so well for them. No. First, peasants way up here. Peasants to, again, distract. Maybe a chariot? And then, 2 wizards? And, I don't know, a pharaoh? We'll just kind of throw a mishmash of everything. We'll get some, dart blowers. And then maybe a banner bearer way back here to keep these guys back. Or something like that. Another wizard. Okay. So we'll see how this works. So, these guys are doing something. Certainly. They're hitting the mammoth. But again, I think it might be a little bit too little too late. The wizard's hitting them. But again, the mammoths are pretty strong. 1 mammoth is dead. But now it's up to if they can take out this second mammoth. Can the wizards knock him out? It looks promising. Promising? Question mark? Yeah, it is promising. Beautiful strike. Look at that. Right to the stomach. Okay, now we're going against some over-the-bridge peasants. Scarecrows, scythe women, and hay balers. So let's go... barrel rollers. 2 barrel rollers right up front. And then a bunch of peasants, because the peasants will take out these scarecrows. They will be fodder for them. We'll just go some blow darts. I think these blow darts should actually work out pretty well. And some more peasants. Yeah, okay. Good mishmash of peasants. Those guys blow up pretty easily. Scarecrows, again, they can only take out 1 guy per scarecrow, or crow. And these blow darts will, again, just provide some good support on the scythe women. Looks promising thus so far. Yeah, we're kind of steamrolling through this section, but I know that it will get harder as the campaign goes on. Yeah. Good. They are knocking out the scarecrows. Very good. Very nice. Right to the heart. Okay. Wheelbarrows, scarecrows, flanking wheelbarrows. Peasants are just good fodder to keep around. Blow darts are actually, I think they have a higher fire rate, so we're gonna go some blow darts. And then we're gonna need somebody that's strong. So let's go with a pharaoh. Yeah, throw a pharaoh in there and then some more peasants. Good. We'll see what the pharaoh does. The pharaoh should make those guys, I think, that go in his range fall asleep. I think at least that's how it works. Seems like the wheelbarrows are kind of resistant to the poison damage, but they are not resistant to the arrow damage. Good. Now it's just a matter of just wiping up these scarecrows. Just a massive wave of peasants coming in. Too little, too late. Kill them! Kill them! Yes! Okay. Swords and arrows, some squires, and archers. Not that bad. Okay, so let's just do 2 barrel rollers right here, and then just a mob of peasants behind them. Because the barrel rollers will knock out those guys up front, and then the peasants will be able to push on to the archers in the back. Yeah, I feel like this should work. Okay. Barrel rollers go up, immediately knocks out the squires, very nice. First wave of peasants go down from the arrows, but I think the peasants should be able to meet them before the archers are really able to do enough damage. Beautiful. Some arrows are missing, very nice. Again, let's get this in slow-mo. He goes flying, another one goes flying. Beautiful hits. Coming in, crashing. Over the way. Hits are coming in. Perfect, getting thrown across the battlefield. She goes flying. And that's it. Now we have kings and their catapults. No, kings and their catapult. So we have 2 kings, 2 healers, archers, and then a catapult. Shouldn't be that bad. No, didn't work. We need something more damaging. But the issue is I'm just getting healed by that healer. Let's get down low, yeah. Poachers are just gonna get annihilated by the kings here. Doesn't matter what they do. Yeah. Keep him just moving back. Keep hitting him with the lightning. Keep hitting him with the lightning. Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! I didn't do it! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! To the kings. But again, distract the kings. Distract the kings. Distract the kings. That's the goal here. No! Hello, don't call them out yet. You can call them out now, though. No! Dodged it? Can he? He cannot. That's just not working, man. Nope, 1 king is dead. 1 king is dead, but now it's the issue. Look at this. I mean, again, what am I supposed to do? He's getting killed still. No, he's dead! Though this was the closest I've ever come to winning, because I took out both kings. Who's still alive? Ah, never mind. Okay, I think better positioning of the pikemen could go really well. Kind of pikemen here, here. I don't want them to get stuck. Pikemen kind of like this. That way so they can turn, hopefully. That one got stuck. No, they need to be closer to the king to get immediate hits on him. So, it's risky, but let's try it this way. 3 pikemen like this. They immediately get their hits in. Good, that's 1 king dead. That is 1 king already dead. That's another king dead. And we have a lot of our blow darts still up. They've got to knock out those guys quickly, though. They've got to knock them out quick. It looks promising. It looks very promising. Okay, beautiful. A formation. Okay, again, these guys are just going to be pushed down these 2 ways. So we need stuff that's going to... Maybe a chariot? No, the chariot's going to get stuck. And we don't have enough for both sides. So let's go wizard. Let's go 2 wizards, actually. Let's see how that looks. Because the wizards will do that, you know, the lightning attack. And that will do some good area of effect damage. Let's just see how that goes. Probably going to be too little too late. Yeah, it's not enough, I don't think. I think it's just not enough. Maybe, well, I don't know. It's looking more promising by the second. The left side is cleared, now it's just the right side. And it seems to be working, beautiful. That's it? Nope, 1 guy is stuck right here. These 2 poor guys right here. They don't know what's coming. This guy's still up. Never mind. Bye. Defeat the blue team, protect the pharaoh. Okay, so we have a mandatory pharaoh here. And we have guys all around us. We have a minotaur, Zeus, saving Billy. Alright, okay. I see you. Okay. I think peasants are only going to work in the back here. These peasants could probably overwhelm the Minotaur. Zeus. Zeus would work out really well here. Some dart blowers. Again, just kind of dot them around. Let's just see what this goes. So a bunch of peasants in the back, Zeus and some blow darts. Just to see what happens here. No, the Pharaoh's already being attacked and he's going to die here. Probably. Unless they can take out that Minotaur. And it looks promising. They are focusing on the Minotaur. It might work. It might work. The Minotaur is dead. Thor is taking on Zeus. And he's doing not a horrible job about it. Zeus is out of the map. Beautiful. Zeus has been knocked out of the map, so that means we win. That was actually way easier than I thought it was. I thought we were going to fail that. Okay, jump in. Okay, so this one we have no win condition. It's just beating these Valkyries, Berserkers, and Brawlers. And Berserkers back here. Again, there's always has to be something. So in that case, here you go. Enjoy these bombs. Barrel rollers right here, right here. Put a barrel roller. Put 3 right there. A bit like that. All of the Berserkers will push onto these guys, push onto those guys. Valkyries will push up to the center, knock out them, and then we will have peasants to hopefully mop up whoever is left. Okay, let's try this. Those guys all should go straight to the center. That will knock out the majority of the center there. Beautiful. And hopefully the peasants can knock out these remaining guys. Hopefully they will just beat them by numbers. I'm hoping. Looks very promising for the peasants. 1 brawler left. Can he defeat them all, though? That would be crazy. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Come on, take out that 1 Berserker. It's 1. Yes! Okay, Frosty Jarls. Okay, we have... Nobody's behind us. Nobody's hiding. We have Ice Archers. 4! 4 Jarls. 4 Jarls. Hit 1 there. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Hit him a little bit. Hit him a little bit. Not enough, though. No. Okay, this isn't working. This isn't working. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to use the terrain to my advantage. Throw a Thor up into this forest right here, because I know Thor should be able to do damage far away. Like, he should be able to do kind of range damage by the lightning strike. Throw another Thor. Screw it. Throw another Thor way back here. Just see what happens. Hopefully they get stuck. We want them to be stuck, kind of. There, and then... I don't know, peasants. Okay, let's just see what happens here. Yeah, see, Thor will do this crazy range damage like that, and I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. Because the Jarls are just too difficult to defeat otherwise. Because, yeah, sure, we might knock them out with the, pikes, but otherwise, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work because then the Ice Archers will knock us out. So I think it's just better just to kind of cheese them like this. God, I hate it. I hate it when you have to cheese maps in this game, but it seems like this is the only option. Just keep hitting them. There we go. See, the Jarls are just so overpowered. I really don't get why the Jarls are so overpowered. Because, I mean, they just have so much health. And they do a crazy amount of damage. That was a victory, but not one I feel good about. Okay, now we have Dynasty surrounded by swords. So we have Firework Archers and Samurais on all sides. We have 4,500 to do this. This shouldn't be as bad. Shouldn't be as bad. Thor's a little stuck right now, which is dangerous, but as long as Thor doesn't fall in the hole, never mind. Boxers just get carried away. They're gone. And that's just not enough. It's just not what do you want me to do, game? 4 ninjas. Effing firework archers everywhere. And I have no tank units. The closest I have to a tank is Thor. And maybe put him, like, put some peasants around here. Give me... Thor on this side. I need like 2 Thors. That's what I need, but it's not enough. Bomb, bomb. Then just peasants. Then just peasants. We'll just see how this works with just effing I don't care. Just see what happens here. Just see what happens, honestly. Just see what happens here. Thor is doing pretty okay. Thor is doing actually pretty well on this left side. The right side is completely just dead. They're all dead. Keep Thor back. Keep Thor back. Hit them. Never mind. I'm kind of pushing him up. I'm pushing him up. This is a good decision. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Kill me. Kill me. Push in. Push in. Push in. Kill them all. Please. Please kill them. Please. 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 Who's still alive? Who's still alive? You. Who's still up? Thor, kill who's ever left. Kill them. Monkeying around. 2 monkey kings. Monks. Fireworks. Okay. We gotta probably stick with range. And again, I feel like a Thor is probably definitely in my future right now. Thor here, and then, beautiful. Bombs. Just bombs. And then just poison darts. Just kind of see what happens here, maybe? No. That's not gonna work, because those guys immediately got decimated. Give me a banner bearer right here. Thor in this banner bearer. Right here. Again, defense in depth. Think defense in depth, Zach. Break them up a little bit. Break them up a little bit. Scare them. Get them moving into different ways. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Yes. Okay. Then blow darts. Kind of put them up around everywhere. You know, put them up around everywhere. Kind of, again, get a little flanking going on here. This will break up them. This will break them up. Thor will sit in the back, just hitting them with that lightning. That's what we want to see. Thor, hit him with the lightning again. Show him the lightning, Thor. Show him the lightning. Beautiful hit there, Thor. Very nice. Again, all these guys are kind of broken up right now. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thor, hit him with the lightning again. Show him the lightning. Show him the lightning, Thor. Good. Not enough. Thor, you've been hit in the back with a firework. That's okay, though. You can tank it. You can tank it. You're already dead? Nope, you're just knocked over. But you might be dead soon, because that flame is coming and you're not moving. Surprisingly, somehow you're not dead. Probably gonna be dead soon, though. Thor, I'm gonna micro you. You've got to push him. You got to knock him out, Thor. There you go. I helped you out there. You can do the rest. You can do the rest of this. Knock out the firework archers. There you go. Push on them. Good, Thor. Good, Thor. This campaign is just a panic attack again and again. Don't fall in the hole. Please don't fall in the hole. Okay. Push this guy. Push this guy. Good. He's almost dead. There you go. There you go. He's dead. No, he's not. Kill him. Kill him, Thor. Thor, just kill him. Thor, just hit him. There you go. This guy, lightning him. Lightning his ass. Where'd that guy go? Where'd he go? The hell? Why are we still playing? Oh, that's why. He was right there and he's gone now. That's a pretty cool shot of Thor. Okay. Muskets and halberds. My least favorite faction to fight, the Renaissance. We've got 2 flag bearers, so they're gonna immediately want people to charge in. So they're kind of giving us something there, giving us maybe a hint. Okay, Thors. Just 2 Thors. 2 Thors. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe 2 Thors. Lightning. Looks to be something. Looks to be something there. Thors are getting in their hits. They're getting in their hits. Certainly attempting to get in their hits in. That Thor's dead. 1 Thor's still up and he's about to be shot. Yep. Okay, this time, again, I'm gonna micro Thor to push past these guys. He's gotta push past them. He's gotta push past and knock out these guys in the back. Good. Thor, just decimate him. Thor, you do your job now. You do your job now. I'm stuck inside of a building. How did I get in there? Thor, do your job. Thors, knock him out. I helped you out. I helped get you where you need to get to. Do the rest. Da Vinci's balloons. This campaign, it just makes me use tactics and I don't like it. I don't like using my brain. I feel like Thor is definitely going to be advantageous. Maybe Thor up here, 2 Thors up there. That actually might work. Thor's up here. They will go around this way and everybody will have to make it up through this hallway here. So let's put boxers up front. 2 Thors in the back. 2 Thors way back there. Thor here, Thor there. I guess give me peasants. Okay. Let's try this. Using these guys, peasants, boxers, and then Thor. Thor immediately knocked out all the painters with their lightning. I didn't even notice it. As you can see, the guys are pushing around to here, and they are all going to get probably stuck in this little hallway right here. And the lightning will just continuously strike that cannon. Oh, this is perfect. This couldn't be better. Genuinely couldn't. Again, some arrows are going to get hit here. Front line is going to go down, but that's going to be okay. Got to push past them. Thor should be able to do something here. Good. Thor is starting to push down the staircase, knocking them all out. Thor has knocked out everybody in that staircase. That's just beautiful. Now they've just got to knock out the Da Vinci tank. Gonna get lightning. That couldn't have been better tactics. Captain and the crew. 2 captains. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. It doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look horrible. I'm thinking Thor is, again, almost a necessity. Thor seems to be a consistent necessity in this battle. I'm thinking a lot of peasants. And I mean just a lot of peasants. And a lot of them will die. So be it. Again, a lot of peasants. Good. Thor will do his thing. Thor will do his thing. Peasants look to be overwhelming the blunderbusses. Don't know how successful it's going. Captains will pose the issue right now. That lightning was sort of wasted on that one guy right there. Zeus, or Thor. Zeus, Thor, you know, one of the Scandinavian guys. Scandinavian guy. It's PewDiePie. Okay, he's killed one of the captains. The Scandinavian god is killing more people. Shocker. Literally, shocker! Get it, shocker! Shocker, because lightning! Okay, Queen and the cannons. I'm feeling, again, there just seems to be a certain strat that always works, and it seems like it's Thor and then just overwhelming them with just the craziest amount of peasants you've ever seen. Again, we'll go peasants, and then we'll go, hell, a little bit of dart throwers. Poison darts. Okay, that's a lot of peasants. A lot of guys coming in. And again, we got some poison darts coming in. They will do some good support in the back. Good. Queen, the pirate queen, is going to be starting to face Zeus. Again, she's really, really strong, though. That's the issue. But we have a lot of good shots coming at her right now. Poison darts are coming in pretty consistently. Hit her again with the lightning. She's doing her crazy bomb throwing move. Zeus is dead. Not Zeus, Thor. Thor. We won. Okay, what do we have? Hungry ghouls and vampires. Ah! Okay, vampires in the back. Some candles up here. Sword throwers. Okay, no Grim Reaper at least. So let's try and think about this procedurally. The vampires are not good because they will immediately push onto us and they do have enough health to resist the barrel rollers. The candle guys aren't that big of a threat. They will be knocked out pretty easily. The swords in the back, those guys are an issue because we need something that does a lot of damage to knock out those guys quickly. Peasants. Let's just see what happens. Okay, just 2 wizards here. Again, surrounded by more peasants. To again take some of the fight. Let's just see what happens with this, okay? Just peasants surrounding the wizards. Peasants surrounding the wizards. Again, the wizards will knock out the vampires, I think, somewhat easily. 1 hit from a wizard will knock out the vampires, but again, look at this. By the time that these guys get done with the vampires in the back, the sword throwers are already here. And they're not even done with them. Look at that. Immediately just knocking out his back. I need a place to hide. But I'm like, hang on a minute here. Hang on a minute, I'm cooking. Get him right on the edge, He's gonna immediately fall. Good, he's already falling. That's what we want to see. I'm gonna micro that guy to push him down. And then up here again, distract them so they won't immediately kill us. Some peasants up here. Peasants. No. Bombs, thin peasants. Yes. You guys fall down. No. Fall down, quick. Down here. Good men. Nope, no. Fall you down a little bit. Good. He blows up. Stay back. Hit him with the lightning, man. Keep hitting him with the lightning. Hit them with the lightning. No, please, sword throwers, please, I'm begging you, Lord, please, don't do it to me. Hit him, hide here, he's coming, please, I'm begging you, please don't kill me. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Holy sh... You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. 2 pumpkin catapults. A bunch of skeleton warriors. And a Grim Reaper. Right in the center. That's where we are. Right in the center. Okay. And again, we can't spam units because, again, they will have that fear put into them. So we gotta maybe just, again, delay the inevitable. Hopefully a little bit here. 2 wizards, actually, I think would be more advantageous. 2 wizards because we'll get more bang for our buck. Thor, and then right in the center, follow me here, banner bearer. Right in the center to keep these guys in the center. That should work. Keep those guys in the center. That way so that Thor won't hopefully push up too far. They're going to focus hopefully on the Grim Reaper. Hopefully here. I don't know. Hopefully Thor can do something. It's not looking promising. Grim Reaper is dead, though. The Grim Reaper is dead. That is looking good. Thor is pushing somewhat. Thor's pushing up. Beautiful. And now it's just taking out the pumpkin catapults in the back. One last pumpkin catapult. And that will be it. Beautiful. That was actually way easier than I thought it was. But look at all the bones. I love the fights with the skeletons because then it's just bones just strewn across the battlefield. Now we have Brawl Your Way Out. Defeat the blue team, protect the boxer. Okay, this has 4 gunslingers, a few miners, and that's it. And it's only a boxer, so he's gonna have low HP. Not looking good, though. It's not looking good. Yep. Maybe micro control him. Run! Run! Hide! Run! 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 Running to the sheriff. We're taking some shots, that's fine, though. Running to the sheriff, that's what we're doing. Nope, we're not gonna be able to make it in time. And everybody was already dead anyway. What do I do? How many levels do we have left? Campaign, Legacy. 2 last. Okay, Brawl Your Way Out, then we have Last Standoff, then we're done. Alright, okay, let's think. But let's actually use the brain, okay? We're almost done. Use the brain, Zach. Let's try... Peasants. Again, I think Thor was a pretty... Maybe Thor again. Thor can maybe tank some of these shots. Peasants. Again, put some towards the center. I'm gonna try to abuse the building again. I'm just gonna try and beeline to that building. Come on, get to the building, get to the building. If I get to the building, beautiful. Okay, we're at the building. That's just a matter of hiding. Take out the boxers, take out the miners. Get inside again, Good. Hit him again, beautiful. Good. Shit. Hide. He hit me from the back. That worked. Get in the building. I'm taking some shits. Not shits. I'm taking some shots. Hit him, good. Hide back in the building. Good, get up. Good. They can't hit me in this building, just hide. They can't hit me here. Thor should hopefully clean it up. Good. That guy's dead. The miner's still up. Got him. Hide again. Thor, knock him out, please. Knock him out, Thor. There's one left. There's just one left, okay. Go for him. Hit him. Yes! Beautiful. Okay, so now we have a tank. The last standoff. We actually have a tank that we have to protect, okay? We're gonna get Deadeyes, gunslingers, some lassos. Okay, and we only have 3,000 again. I'm thinking Thor is almost unnecessary for these kind of levels. Thor and then some peasants to, again, take some of those shots, but I think Thor would be pretty good, because immediately I can take the tank and I won't have to worry about, you know, getting difficulties of actually trying to grab the tank. Good. These guys are almost dead. Good. Just keep running them over. Cacti are doing some good damage to me. Hit that guy. Go for him. Got him. Good. It's working out pretty well. Keep running him over. Run him over again. This reminds me of Matthew Broderick in 1987. Yes! The Legacy Campaign. Thank you for playing through the Legacy Campaign. I can't even read. Thank you for playing through the Legacy Campaign, showing the faction where some beloved units make their return. And that is it. The Legacy Campaign, and I can say that it was the hardest one that I've faced thus so far. Some levels in it were really difficult. This is the most I've ever had to micro units. This was really pretty tough, I can't lie. Not as tough as some of the particular Renaissance campaign map that I know. Not as difficult as that one level in the Renaissance. But I think that this was a pretty difficult campaign, and I can definitely say so far this has been the hardest Tabs campaign. But we have a few more left. We have the good and the evil campaign. Then we have to return to the simulation and adventure and challenge levels. But thank you all for watching. This has been Tabs beating the Legacy campaign, the hardest campaign in Tabs. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to my members, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.